All right, let's get this show started!
In today's video, Volkanovski reveals his plan to fight Ilia Topuria in January. Conor McGregor continues to praise Dillon Danis' performance. Danis says he will appeal his disqualification defeat to Logan Paul. Logan Paul vs. Dillon Danis pay-per-view buys revealed. Michael Bisping criticizes Danis' performance. Darren Till slams embarrassing Danis vs. Paul fight. And BELAL MUHAMMAD has some words for Paulo Costa. As most of you already know, Aleksandar Volkanovski has stepped in on 11 days notice for a blockbuster lightweight title rematch with Islam Makhachev at UFC 294. Also, this hasn't altered his plans to defend his featherweight title. In an interview with ESPN MMA's Mark Raimondi, Volk revealed that he wants to face Ilia Topuria in January, just 3 months after the October throwdown in Abu Dhabi.
There's no way you can turn around in January and fight Ilia Topuria as planned, right?
Yeah. A lot of people are saying that. I don't see how they think that I wouldn't do that. Well, how long is it? It's like over 3 months away, isn't it? Well,
yeah,
October,
like
November, November, December, January. Yeah, 3 months. That's all. I want to fight every 3 months. I didn't have to, I didn't even have to do a camp. So I'm not, you know what I mean? Like I said, I'm fresh mentally and physically going into this camp, going into this fight. So straight after it, you know what I mean? Enjoy this crazy victory. Enjoy me shocking the world, maybe for a week or two, then we get back to business.
Conor McGregor has praised Dillon Danis over social media for taking on Logan Paul in boxing. He tweeted, "What a show, brother. Well done. The world is excited for what's next. #legend." Dillon replied, "Just an appreciation post for my brother. I've learned so much from him in my life and he always had my back through everything. He is the greatest fighter of our generation and I'm blessed to call him my brother. I could go on for paragraphs about what this man has done for me, but just wanted to say, love you, my G, got your back till the end." In response, Conor wrote, "Proud of you, Dillon. You built that card tremendously and went out swinging. 4 times Jiu-Jitsu world champion with the battle to go into pro boxing in front of the world. Chalk it up for the first time ever in history that has been done. Well done, brother. Onwards." Dillon Danis has insisted that he will appeal his disqualification defeat to Logan Paul due to multiple offenses after security entered the ring in the final round. IFN Boxing tweeted this. To which Dillon replied, "There was multiple offenses. I'll be submitting my appeal to the commission today." Dillon also continued to take shots at Logan, writing, "You ran from a jiu-jitsu guy for 6 rounds. Every interview you bragged about knocking me out in the first. But guess what? You barely touched me. Give me a proper boxing camp, and considering your pathetic unwillingness to fight, I'd obliterate you. I did worse damage to Logan's face in a second than he did to me in 18 minutes. What do you guys make of Dillon Danis saying he will appeal his disqualification defeat to Logan Paul? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. It looks like Saturday's Misfits boxing event did some huge pay-per-view numbers. According to a report from Happy Punch, the card headlined by KSI vs. Tommy Fury and Logan Paul vs. Dillon Danis reportedly earned 1.3 million pay-per-view buys. As of now, the report itself is yet to be confirmed by any of the men themselves or Misfits Boxing. However, if it turns out to be correct, it wouldn't be a major shock. While Dillon Danis and Tommy Fury haven't been proven pay-per-view draws on their own, that's not the case for Logan Paul or KSI. Logan previously generated over 1 million pay-per-view buys for his 2021 fight with Floyd Mayweather. KSI's 2 fights with Logan Paul each also hit that same figure, making 1.3 pay-per-view buys on Saturday a very feasible possibility. What do you guys make of this report? Are you surprised by the numbers? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Speaking on his BYM podcast, Michael Bisping criticized Dillon Danis' embarrassing performance against Logan Paul at Saturday's Misfit boxing event. Bisping also noted that people should not refer to Danis as the MMA guy, as he's only fought twice in mixed martial arts and is a jiu-jitsu dude.
I saw a tweet from somebody the other day and it summed it up perfectly, but I can't remember it. It was like, he trolled his way into this fight. He trolled everyone at the press conference. He trolled Logan all the way through it. He's got the lawsuit going on. He still continued to troll, and he trolled everyone at the fight because he didn't show up. He didn't even really try to fight. He was just, I don't think he took it seriously from start to finish. The only reason why he would have wanted to win was because of his pride. And then in round 6, where he knew he was clearly going to lose, he just thought, right, here we go. I've got my insurance card. I'm going to get myself disqualified. I'll go for a double leg, try and create some viral moment, try and get some bit of a moral victory out of it by maybe, you know, everyone can laugh and say, oh, you were hilarious. That was just his last attempt at saving any kind of dignity in the fight world, I think. And it failed miserably as well. You know, if you can't take down a boxer that isn't expecting it, then my word, because he isn't a boxer, he isn't a striker, and he isn't an MMA fighter. That's why I do take a little, I have a slight grievance with everybody referring to him as the MMA guy. He's had 2 fights in Bellator. He's not an MMA guy. He hasn't fought in years. He's a jiu-jitsu guy. And you can't use jiu-jitsu in a boxing fight.
BELAL MUHAMMAD has some words for Paulo Costa.
Paulo Costa, you fudged it up. You posted on social media 10 days before the fight that you had surgery. Like, what did you think was going to happen? Do you think that the world was going to ignore it? The commissions were going to ignore it? There's little things, little injuries. Happens all the time to a lot of fighters. You want to keep those on the hush-hush. You want to keep your camp on the hush-hush. Staph is a terrible thing. I've dealt with staph. I've seen staph. I know it's a bad thing. As you say, you really wanted to fight. You didn't want to get pulled out. Why'd you tell the world then, Costa? Why?
Here are the top 3 memes found on the internet today. Third place was found over Reddit and was posted by a user named Lenny Koobster. Second place meme was found over Instagram and was posted by a user named As Shopped As It Gets. And the top picked meme of the day was found over Instagram and was posted by a user named Daily Dose MMA. Thanks for watching. If you like the content, smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe to stay in the talk.